Hey guys, Josh, John, and Ryan. Um, I just wanted to share something. Hey John, I sent you this because he's advertising this new Atlas. It's like price your loans in seconds. Kind of a great tool. He's just launching it. I know Toby Potter from early days. Used to attend and sponsored a table or two. He had a big shindig out there in the Plano Frisco area. So sorry about that. Nope, I'll check it out. What made you show us this one? There's a lot out there. I looked at nothing special I can see. They have a pretty clean, stately pricing model that I think is probably relevant to what you guys are wanting to build. But anyway, just like I said, I think he did a podcast with Sam, Eric Tang, and Ashton. When he was building some of his podcast, video banks. So then you asked me if I'm doing SEO. Okay, so if it's a client, I would have disclosed that up front. It's not a client, it's a colleague in our industry. I mean, Toby's become a full-blown mortgage broker across the U.S., so he's a big dog. I mean, he's a big boy. But, a lot of his stuff he started in our REI space. He was a big hard money lender, and he was everywhere. I used to see him everywhere. So wanted you to see, this is pretty cool. We did a couple of hard money lender websites a couple of years ago, 2018. The gal that we had, she went out with COVID, so she's no longer doing it, lost her sources. So we took it down. But I don't know anybody that doesn't do this in the hard money space. How many projects or how many years, right, are you doing? What's the amount you need for rehab? What's the total loan amount? We had one that was very similar to this, a little simple box, but it explained, like if I typed in I need 50,000, it'll help you back into the ARV and what's the total cost. So you would understand it's 75%, 100% of repair, right? Because people don't get that. And so Toby's got the same thing here, just 3 steps, 33, 33, 33, and you're there. Very clean. If you go here, he's doing primary residence, affiliate broker. This is like a DU. It's like a, desktop underwriter. You fill in all this information and what state, because this is all the states he can do loans in. Then he's also, able to give you like a precursor qualification, or really, what do you qualify for in the way of programs? So long-term rental, fix and flip residence, just clean, super clean. I remember talking to his guys. There's a video here. Oh man, this had to have been like early 2018 about a concept like this. And look, it's funny. He used to dye his hair, I guess, because he's got smoking white hair like me. He's a big old cowboy, square tip boots, alligator, or he doesn't like ostrich, but it's lizard or alligator. The big scaly boots. That's him. He's a big dude. Great guy. Kids are in the business with him. He's got some good reps. But I thought you guys would see right here, is it hard money or primary residence? Products. There's bridge loans, right? Equity funding, okay? Brokers, there's affiliate, non-affiliate. Look at the draw request. Draw request is cool because there's a video that walks you through it. You guys talked about doing that. This is a good idea. They got a little draw request form, right? Pretty cool. And let's go look at videos. So these are 3 keys for success episode. He was doing that for a little while. I don't know if he still is. Oh, look. Hey, there they are. There's Sam, Ashton, Eric, and Tang. So like I was just telling you guys. And then a lot of these people you'll recognize. There's Haley with Quest. There's Jamie with Optimal. I mean, she was a speaker for us a couple of times when it was DFW Mid-Cities RIA and just Sam and Ashton back a couple of years ago. Well, 3 years ago. So, and you see how his hair is brown in here? He's no man like me, right? So you can see his hair changing there. So obviously he was trying to give, quality information about products that were available. So he did it by way of video. I know his video had, and it's all YouTube, very smart. He really got some good, strong indexing for his site. That's what let him get to that national level on the mortgage side, because he wasn't that at the beginning. But anyway, something to learn, man. I mean, it doesn't have to be, wow, so cool, obscure, completely different than the rest of the world. It just has to be simple, clean, and stately, where I think I understand what I'm trying to do here. And when you look on mobile, I like the mobile presence. I'm not saying we got to do exactly this, but it's the first three things in your face. What do you need, right? Hard money, real estate investment, or primary? Hard, real, or prime? I mean, that hits the point, man. So anyway, wanted to just share with you guys this. He's not a client; he's a colleague. I used to be a sponsor for him a few times, and used to go to his shindig out there in, man, what was that? La Cantina or whatever it is, some big place that was in Frisco off of 121, or all the hoity-toity people are. And man, he probably, I don't know, he'd have 500,000 people there. He was as big as Propelio, and I guess some people just didn't know it. And he was just a lender, right? Always put on good shindigs. Just wanted you to see what somebody else who's been doing it for years, have made it through COVID, went from small regional to national, and is doing what you guys are thinking. Just thought you might see it. All right, thanks.